What's going on, guys? Zach here, drafting with the Hick, and had a pretty long week this last week. Hellrider, huh? If I remember correctly, Hellrider is pretty bombastic. Seems good to me. I think that's the best card in this pack. There's two really good black cards here too, but all that kind of does is just make sure we're not going to see those on the table. Maybe we'll get one of these red cards like the Fireheart Wolf or something. That would be sweet. Anyway, we take the Hellrider. Alright. So let's hear how terrible red black is. I really like the Nibbles with the Breath here. It's one of the better blue cards, and it's almost like a pretty decent reason for me to be in blue. Hollow Hinge Spirit's nice too. But again, I don't really want to be wide. I think this is probably the best card in the pack, so we'll go ahead and take that. Red blue start. Could do Emerwolf here. I mean, that's kind of one of the better cards for werewolves in general. Maybe we get a Scorned Villager or a Rack with Madness on the table. I don't know. I mean, Emerwolf's kind of risky just because of what else is in this pack. Plus, if we take the Rack with Madness, it's good removal. Emerwolf, so sweet though. Let's take Emerwolf and keep our options open. We took Emerwolf and then we see no good blue, which is really good because that, we just kind of like went the other way and we have a werewolf option. And this is one of the better ones for red-green. So let's grab this guy. There's a lot of green in this pack too. Green-red. One of those 4 cards will table. Torch Fiend, the Worm, this dude or this dude. Go ahead and take the werewolf. Alright. So there's Fling or the Recluse. Gotta admit the Recluse is probably the better card, so I think we'll just take that. There's Fires of Undeath. I have no idea why this is still in this pack, but definitely going to take that. I don't really care. Even if we can't flash it back, which we'll probably be able to, in all honesty. Another Recluse, which are good. There's Death's Caress. Don't know why that's in this pack. I'm going to take it. Somebody's completely undervaluing black here. Don't know who. It's a wolf. If we do play the Emerwolf and go red-green, he's instantly better anyway. Flip it black-green. That could be a possibility. I think black-red's more likely than black-green. And again, June didn't really out of the question yet, as far as I can tell. Cards are good. Didn't get very many werewolves at all, so the Emerwolf possibility is not as sexy as it would be otherwise. I do think we got some really good red-black stuff with the really late Fires of Undeath and Death's Caress. So either way, I mean, right now we're throwing away minimal green if we do decide to throw it away. I kind of like this card actually. I don't know why everybody hates it so much. It's really slow, but 1 damage to each creature without flying, I think is what that is, right? Oh, to each human creature. Okay, so it's not that great. Alright, let's see something cool here. Hopefully we get something nifty. Alright guys, I think we just got a really sick card. Not only
Here in
Bill...
California, our schools
Whoa.
need help. The largest class size in the nation. 47th out of 50.
Anyway, we got a foil
student
balefire. Let me figure
But
out
right
what's making
now,
that
we can make
noise,
history.
and
With a ballot measure to
I'll
send
stop
every...
it. Alright, sorry about that. So in this pack, really, it's only the balefire dragon. It's really all we're thinking about. You know, $5 to $10 card. Obviously, the marauders would be sweet too, but they're not mythic and they're not foil, making them worth money. Oh, God, this pack got worse in a hurry, didn't it? I guess Blazing Torch is really the only option here. I don't see anything else that we really want to play at this point. That's hot and that's hot, so I don't really know what's better. I guess I kind of like Brimstone Volley a little bit better. Wow, there's Army of the Damned. I don't know if I can take that though over the Ironsmith. What if I hide green? What does my deck look like? Pretty heavy, but I think I got it. Lots of good stuff in this pack too. 5, 6, 7. This is 8. Gotta take the Ironsmith. I just gotta not be worried so much about the Damned. It's a good card and everything, but I need a deck that works more than anything else. Plus, when Hellrider comes out, stuff like Deadly Torch, I'm going to be able to use them on things. So this is hiding green. I don't necessarily know if that's where we're going to be at the end of the day, but that's where we're at right now. Alright guys, well, one of the things I noticed that we're not seeing a lot of is cards that'll help us do what we want, which is just beat down. Right now we could consider going blue. There's 2 really good removal spells in blue right here, but I think I want to take a worse card with Fang Snake. Do I? Blue seems pretty open. I'm just going to take the Silent Departure right now. I have that blue flyer. There's a pretty decent dude right here. That's not bad. I think that's better than the off-color Lantern Spirit. There's another good werewolf. That's sweet. Wow, Into the Maw, Ashmouth Hound, Trader's Blood. That's a lot of good cards in this pack right here. I think we want the creature though. Right? We have a lot of removal. Yeah, I think I want the creature. Another good creature. Black seeming more like the splash, and red seeming more like red-green, like werewolf style. I'm still not feeling blue that much. There's claustrophobia. Why is that in the pack? That really kind of like says blue's so open right now. It's starting to feel kind of silly for not taking more blue. I keep going back and forth on my colors here. It feels terrible. I mean, in theory, obviously Death's Caress is a really slow card, but you don't need it until really late, right? Right. Alright, what's coming here? Hopefully something else cool. So far we got 2 money cards, both Hell Rider and Balefire. Let's get something else sweet, and it'll be like the trifecta. It's not really what I wanted, the Pike. There's some okay options here. I mean, like, there's this Werewolf. If we want to go black, we definitely can. There's Diagraph Ghoul, Walking Corpse, and a Mona the Unhallowed. This guy's also a werewolf, which makes him a little bit sexy to me. Gotta admit. I want to play Emerwolf just because I think it's so good. How many playables do we have in these colors? Don't really consider this guy playable. I mean, we can really kind of splash black, especially if we like pick mana fixing a little bit higher. Let's go ahead and take these guys. I don't think we're losing anything staying green. Ugh. We do that and there's like nothing for us here. Sulfur Falls will allow us to play a couple of the cards that we wanted to play, but it's not the colors we need to splash. I think black and green are the two that we're worried about, so I would have taken a lot of things there. I guess I'll just take the Wolf here. Caustic Wolf is pretty good. It's better than Harvest Pyre in this deck. I don't think Harvest Pyre does much. Travel Prep. Ridge Wolf sucks. It is a wolf, though. I don't know, I guess I'd still rather have Travel Prep. Wow. So I take Travel Prep, and then I have the option for like a Deadweight, a Devils, another Wolf, or one of the best cards in the set, which is Slayer the Wicked. Don't know why that's still here 3 picks in. I mean, I do. I think it's because everybody's like all over the board on the colors they're drafting. But I think we'll take black here. Is that better than the Devils? Or the Werewolf? I mean, I think the Werewolf might table if we're lucky. Take the removal. I like removal so much. Well, there's a black dude that I'm probably going to play. So I think we're pretty firmly in the June department. This guy's good. Happy to play him. Full Moon's Rise. Do I have enough guys to support that? Werewolf. How many werewolves do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 werewolves? Yeah, I think I'd rather have another one of these guys. Well, now I got 6 werewolves. 3 Village Ironsmiths is no joke. He's good. Oh, let's see, Harp's Fire table. I'll take it there. Watch me have to play Kendercatch. I don't think I really can play Death's Caress. I think that's kind of like where the buck stops on the splashing. It's not the worst card ever. So we got Brimstone Volley, Deadweight, Diagraph Ghoul. I don't think we need to play Diagraph Ghoul. He doesn't really have any synergy with the rest of the deck, whereas at least Deadweight and Fires of Undeath give us kind of reasons to play them. Bramble Crush isn't really amazing. So it's mostly red-green with a small black splash. Who's this thing? Devil. Alright, guys. Let's see what we got here. So I think we just play that. It's 22. Kind of want to play one more than that. Got a couple options. I mean, you could go black with the diagraph. Cool. Don't really like that because we'd have to play more black lands. I think we can get away with playing one or two with just the dead weight and the flashback on the fires. We could play counter catch for more late game, which I don't really know how good that would be. I have no 6 drop, so it's not terrible in theory. The problem is it's 3 green and a 3 color deck, so. I actually like Bramble Crush more than most people. With 17 creatures, I think I'm going to play it just because it gives us a way to deal with things that we can't normally deal with, like enchantments or lands or artifacts or something. So that's a suggestion. I kind of like 962 a little bit more because red is not that heavy. If you look at it, it's only Hellrider, Balefire, and Crossway Vampire that are doubles. So I think I'm cool with that. I'm going to go with it. And I'll see you guys in round numero uno, and maybe I'll talk a little bit about what I've been going through this past week. Alright, talk to you then. See ya.